Okay, it's not gonna get any colder. Let's go YouTube. Hello YouTube. This is Brigmore Witches, the second and final Dishonored 1 DLC. Still playing as Dowd. We love Dowd, he can pause time. But it is ungodly hot. I didn't think I'd be able to stream for another couple of days, but it's cooled down just enough that I'm trying it. God, Delilah's hot. Oh, I get Paul now at least. Shout out to Paul. Blink on 2... No. Yeah, Blink on 2, Void Gaze on 3. Stun Mines on 4... No. Yeah, Stun Mines on 4, Sweet Bullets on 1. Sure, I'll do. No, we're doing improved out. We don't kill. This is a weird place to start with no, like, preamble or anything. I know it's because we're in, like a void dream or whatever. How am I gonna ghost this?
Would any painting work for Delilah's ritual? I wonder, this painting might be useful.
Oh, actually. What might be happening is that might have been the last time I played this game. That makes more sense.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch.
It's Corvo. This didn't happen, that was Ghost.
Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you. What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Blink. Void gaze. Stun mines. A corrupted bone charm. Yeah, I don't know why they saved Paul for rune directly beneath me, and there's a rune over there. Not all of them. Yes. Hello, welcome. I also love this game. Round 3 and round 2 actually. Right. Round 5. Round 3. Okay. I should have picked up a an overseer's saber just to have instead of the usual one. Give me agility. But how are you today? Welcome to the stream.
Thomas finished his scouting run. When you've talked to him, I'll give you the latest word from inside the prison.
This is going to be
I found Lizzie's
complete
bride.
Clean Hands Ghost.
Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coldridge. We can use this. We'll get her out. And Stride will have to pay back the favor. We'll have our transport.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
No, I've got to grab the other rune first.
Your pleasure.
They say he let Rothwild live. Is Dowd getting soft?
Rothwild's not coming back anytime soon. You should spend more time thinking about your form.
Anytime you think I'm a little soft, you're welcome to come by my office. Bring a blade.
But their blinks are all so much better than mine.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing Dowd. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Interesting times, gentlemen. Overseers in the flooded district.
Okay, that's all the runes and bone charms in this area, right? Yeah, it's not on the border or anything. One last check for some money just in case I need more of it. That seems to be about it for here. Go, Tom.
Is it time to go, sir?
Back to Cold. The DLC really reuses the main game maps in interesting ways. Oh, I missed a 50 coin somewhere.
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players. Gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Favors. Definitely want stealth. Definitely want the rune. Do I need more stun mines? Okay, that favor is just 100 gold for several stun mines. But I can purchase 2 stun mines, which would be full stun mines for the same price. More stealth. Yeah, it's gonna be a little harder to get in without being able to disguise myself.
Dowd, Lizzie Stride is in there, but we don't know where they're holding her. They're playing overseer music from the loudspeakers. We couldn't get in.
Why the music?
One of their prisoners. A spy caught at Dunwall Tower. The guards have sent for overseers to investigate.
I'll be back with Lizzie Stride. Stay hidden.
Definitely should have taken the Overseer entrance. Not having my powers is gonna kinda suck. Okay, that's what? The rune, 3 bone charms and 1 extra rune beyond. Okay. God, all the way out here. Jeez. Drain the river. This is a river when Corvo came through. So yeah, 2 runes. Probably 3 bone charms.
So Corvo came through here, yet the gate still hasn't been repaired.
Who needs a gate? If anyone tries to escape now, they'll be vaporized. Arc pylons, Sokolov's latest.
That's if they're operational. The second you run out of whale oil tanks, you're defenseless. Straight out to the bridge.
Exactly, which is why we drained the water lock. No one survives that fall again.
Still, the Lord Regent won't tolerate another escape. We have to be extra careful.
I love that even for Full Ghost, there is no option other than just blowing the door off. It's like, how will we secretly get Corvo out of jail? Oh, does my double jump count as a power? I can't even jump. The lack of powers is not great. Especially because I can't even jump, jeez. Yeah, I've got a feeling this one's going to be rough. Can I get up? He's going to see that, isn't he? Oh, I jumped then. He doesn't see. This guy's kind of blind.
What's going on there?
Whoops, there's a gap there. Let's try that again without falling through the gap. Oh, there are like spots where I can kind of escape it.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
You failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo Atano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire! Private Morris, you refused to pursue Corvo into the sewer complex on the day of his escape. You displayed cowardice in the face of a national crisis, and I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire! Watch Officer Thorpe. You provided Corvo Atano the means of his escape, and have confessed to receiving both money and plague serum in return. For high treason, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire!
I have no real reason to be out here, I don't think.
It's finished. Stand down. The Lord Regent asked to convey to you his personal thanks for carrying out this sentence. It hasn't been easy, but we can all take comfort in a small measure of justice being...
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey has certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
Oh. Good job I checked. There is a bone charm outside.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Better make a pass over here.
Although getting to that very visible stand without powers is going to suck.
Someone's supposed to be on duty. Why is no one making rounds over here?
Nobody's making rounds over here?
He's going to be
Sharp. The inmates are agitated. Something's not right.
This is getting old.
Maybe if I go round that way, it'd be
Watch
easier.
your back. We may have an intruder.
Shit. Again?
How do they know they've got an intruder? I've been here for like 10 seconds and no one has seen me.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Okay, now you can talk about an intruder. Oh, did I not save? I thought I'd saved outside. That was
They don't
close.
hesitate to kill their own.
Failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo Watano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to
Void search. Oh, that's useful. Definitely take that.
death. Ready. Take aim. Fire. Private Morris, you refuse to pursue Corvo. Where are you?
Someone help
You're
me!
gonna bleed, damn you! Get behind him!
Can't do!
Maybe I grab the rune and then wait for the execution to finish and then cycle back around. That might be the most efficient way of doing that.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
You failed to appear for service on the day of Corvo Watano's disappearance from custody.
Also stealing your eels.
Dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire.
Okay, did it.
Private Morris. You refused to pursue Corvo into the sewer complex on the day of his escape. You displayed cowardice in the face of a national crisis.
See, out of those people being executed, only the third one even like actually did anything. Like the third one took a bribe and let Corvo out. He kind of deserves it. Like the other two just weren't there and didn't go into the death sewers. Can I make it all the way over there?
All cells in Section B are under quarantine. Further notice, prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
I'm too close to the... Okay, good. The pylon's
We're sending 3 men with a firing squad and no one knows what actually happened.
They do it.
Hammering strings. Bad day to sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer pits. Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
And Officer Thorpe.
Thorpe slipped him the key. Everyone knows that. He got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. And the way he went off that bridge, how do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or like he's more than human.
You think he's
Why is no one making... I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think there's more happening here than any of us know.
Don't shop in this courtyard.
But I can do it. Once the cell doors open. You?
How?
In the first rush, I take 2, 3, before they get their swords out. Pick up their pistols. I'm a good shot.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the rest one-on-one. It'll be bloody, but it's doable.
You're not thinking. If a fight even starts, you'd be finished. When that alarm goes, your odds are just about 0. Me? I just... What the...
Should have shot that guy when I had the chance. I knew that was a bad call.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, I can take the
Can I
rest
hit from here?
It'll be bloody, but it's
Just.
doable.
You're not thinking. If a fight even starts, you'd be finished. When that alarm goes, your odds are just about 0. Me? I just keep quiet. Slip by when no one's looking.
Lizzie Stride. She's in rough shape.
The floor. Ow.
She's in rough shape.
Staying ghosts is hard when you're a clumsy idiot. Just jump to your death at times. I'm gonna have to open the cells first for that.
Rat! Damn you!
The question is, how do I open the cells without alerting everyone? The bone charm, the gate system. I should have taken note of if the cells I wanted opened had cell numbers. Thank God for my new boots. God, I've gone poorly.
Stupid goddamn.
try this.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice. Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
Huh?
Hey, you! Come over! I don't have any business with you.
Hey you, come over here. I've got nothing to say to you.
What was that?
This controls all the cell doors.
Yeah, I really should have taken note of the cell specifically. Spirited. Was that not a purple one? Thought that was a purple one. I guess it's just that purple lamp. Oh, cell A21. So I guess the cell I want to open beneath would be cell A11. I should double check that.
The sound she made. It was like...
The Sokolov radial interdiction device, or ARC Piler, is for use only by personnel trained in proper imprinting.
Okay, A10 is what I want to open.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey has certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
You should bathe. I can smell you from here. Blow off.
I didn't know she had it. Why'd she take my money? This better be worth it.
That you ask. While standing still, you cannot be seen. Mana does not regenerate. It's tempting.
Wake up, Lizzie.
I'm not telling you shit. Wait, who?
Down.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
Then you're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now it belongs to someone else. My second-in-command double-crossed me and took it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
Well, so it's a good job. It's a good job Dowd is so kind. Because he could just now leave and go deal with the other guy who now owns the boat. I'd have not told him that until after we were out of this prison.
Down. I think I...
I'll have to carry her out.
God damn it, Lizzie. I'm getting that room first.
Sokolov radial interdiction device, or ARC pylon, is for use only.
What happened here?
This is a interesting situation.
This is just ridiculous.
Is she strapped in right?
Stupid rats.
Good.
Plague.
Doesn't look like much, does she?
Crap.
It's a good
Comfortable?
job I came over here.
All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to overhaul this place when Emily becomes in charge, and we're not gonna wildly and just sort of experimentally torture people anymore.
That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything.
Yeah, we will not be hitting witches with hammers when
Try
Emily's in
again.
charge.
How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
You see, this is what happens when you torture people. They turn into horrible plant monsters and destroy your interrogation chamber. Some mana just to make sure I'm not seen by that.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room.
I'm coming for you. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna kill you. Sure you are. Enjoy your dark side.
Let's get out of this place. Come on. Away we go.
Trembling hands, blood from the eyes. Start.
The Sokolov radial interdiction device, or ARC pylon, is for use only by personnel trained in proper imprinting procedure.
That turn off my dark vision? Yes, it does. Roll out of here real quick fast. For free, Lizzie? Quick, simple, easy, in and out.
She's beaten but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Let's go.
Can't believe I've had to replace Billy Stride with goddamn Thomas. What a lame replacement. Yeah, I didn't make much money, but I got everything important.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Again, I don't know what's stopping Dowd just dealing with Edgar. Doesn't strike me as the loyal kind, Dowd the assassin. Meeting with that labourer might be just interesting. I don't need supplies for anything. Let's go.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the dead eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Looks like. Unless they're so far away that they don't even show up in the scan. It seems like one of each.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Someone wants to get hurt.
Next down there. Update charm's only 40 meters that way. Recreating Granny's wedding to the outside. Guess I need a wedding ring and a female corpse. Oh, Granny Rags, you do spoil me.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Town still jumps are unreasonable, right? You got an arc pile? How did the gangs get an arc pile? Enemies? Oh, that's terrible for me.
Come and get me. Or won't your mommy let you?
You guys take orders from Trimble now, is that it? Nurse, you gonna teat on him?
Hatter! Now and forever!
I'll cut you up like a slaughterhouse whale. You hear me?
Missing something, little eels?
I got a little something for you.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part, but I have no idea how to open it.
Hammers?
Really? Take the hammer to break it open.
Explosives.
Sound brings everyone running. Then we gotta share. And what if it costs some meals, huh?
There must be a way. Think what could be in there.
You know what would be funny? If it wasn't locked.
What? Of course it's locked. Look at it.
You mean you haven't even tried it?
What do you think I am? Stupid?
Hey! Psh.
The only thing I've really got to spend this on is bedtime too. You can silently disable a security tank in level 1. It's actually really nice.
What?
I don't want to open that safe, but I don't know how I'll take out both these guys. I guess if he goes and stands over there, then I can sweep dart the other one. It's simpler than I was making it out to be. Okay, it does need a key. taking this slow, but like the kind of challenge it is, that's kind of required. So bad. There's no going over, is there? I'm gonna have to go through.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
You're quieter if you weren't yapping while trying
Someone's
to sneak.
still around.
I guess that's as close to a stealthy position as I'm gonna be.
Almost out of bullets.
Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment up there.
I heard he was a cheat. Let me just a few.
And get caught out when they did. Draper's Ward is the sweetest salvage since the plague came.
You ask me? Should stick to the factory work. Shrouds are bringing in.
See where that leaves me, because I haven't saved in a while. Okay, from the rune is fine, I guess.
Picked up anything good?
Huh.
Karnaka.
It's over. Just make it quick.
Get up. Get up and we'll finish this.
I can't. There's something wrong in there. Feels like I'm burning inside. Kill me if that's what you want.
Find me when you can walk. You owe me a proper fight.
I thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
I love how instantly recognizable Dowd is to literally everyone. There's not a single person who's ever even thought of questioning who I am.
We're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. But Wakefield...
Lizzie kept to a deal once she made it. She weren't no cheat.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy this. What's that?
Same day that Rothwell vanished, a ship left the slaughterhouse bound for Samara. Bet he was on it.
Why would he go to Samara?
Who knows? But he hasn't been found in Dunwall. And a guy like that doesn't disappear that easily.
I'll bet he fell in one of those meat processors. Got canned as real meat. Some idiot is probably having him for dinner right now. Who doesn't even know it.
These are Emily's drawings.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I?
Oh no, I'm just not speaking over the dialogue.
Damn. She questioned me and left me propped in a corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights. She made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
Bart Buckle, thank you for following and for having a unique name. Oh, farewell, Waverly Boyle. He will not be seeing you again. This guy's tragic. He was friends with the Coldwinds and the Boyles. I killed one and Corvo did horrible, terrible, unspeakable things to the other. Does seem to be the last of the stuff in this. I don't know if these take me to the same zone. So if they take me to the same zone, there's no point going to that one.
All the others down with the sickness.
Ooh-wah. You've got to ooh-wah every time one of the NPCs says down with the sickness. Yeah, so that's the door to the room.
Half the city's dead.
Yeah, there's no way of making it across there. Hell, even from here, I don't think I'm going to make that. God, Dowd's OP as hell. Never mind. Those guys saw me.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Oh yeah, huge celebration for Twitch user Fartbuckle. You are my 101st follower. which is special because my 100th follower was offline. So, my first follower since I hit 100 followers. Big shout outs to Fartbuckle. Hell yeah, 101.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
I'm almost out of bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment up there.
This might zap.
Draper's Ward is the sweetest salvage since the plague came.
You ask me? We should stick to the factory work. Shrouds are bringing in plenty of coin.
Loot like this just sitting here? That's not how the Hatters play.
Come on! Get this guy!
I'm almost out of bullets. Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment up there.
I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few.
Get caught out when the dick... Those come across the canal? No thanks. Every man for himself.
A password system. The Hatters are getting organized.
This guy's gonna spot me. Or not. Also, Fartbuckle, how do you find the stream? Are you here from Twitch or are you here from
What's the
Tumblr?
password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Were you searching specifically for Dishonored or like? I guess if you've never heard of this game before, then I'd be surprised if you were searching Dishonored. How did you come across my stream? Where are we from? I'm always interested when people show up to my stream, like... like how someone ends up in a one viewer stream. No, you were searching for Dishonored. Oh, is Combe playing Dishonored? Nice. Where am I gonna find specifically a female call? corpse. Does the female corpse have to be intact? Because I think... Ow. Keep doing that. You should absolutely play Dishonored though. Dishonored is a gem of a game. I am currently in the final DLC, but I cannot recommend Dishonored enough. My favourite game series of all time. There is not a bad game among them. God freaking damn it, that guy saw me. Yeah, so the DLC is a little bit different to the main game plot-wise. But the plot of the game is essentially magical assassin with teleportation, and he oh, that was We Happy Few, which looked similar to this in its cell shaded style, but was in no way similar. We Happy Few was what we in the industry call bad.
Is that?
Oh, I guess that's a man. Still not sure where I'm going to get a female corpse from then.
Somebody, give me a hand.
Oh, that's a woman. And she's dead. Perfect. Problem of where I will find a female corpse is solved. The answer? There. We Happy Few looked great. It was had a lot of hype around its release. It just didn't live up to the hype, really. I'm sure some people enjoyed it, but I think the majority of people who played it were kind of disappointed by it.
Someone's still prowling around.
We'll be careful for the people up there. That's the wrong power because I forgot to change them. I used the wrong power again. And because of a slow time, no one even saw that. Perfect. Yeah, but Dishonored, the Dishonored series, there's 2.5 Dishonored games. What was that sound? There's Dishonored, Dishonored 2, and then Dishonored Death the Outsider, which is like a 2.5. There we go, now I just need a wedding ring. And Dishonored is set in a fictional island nation ravaged by the plague.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
And the Empress is assassinated right as your character gets back from looking for a cure for the plague. And then you're framed for the Empress's assassination and have to like clear your name, rescue the Empress's daughter, and take down the real like culprits. You get magic powers to do so. The game also has environmental storytelling better than any Bethesda game, and has a like high chaos, low chaos system where your actions impact the like state of the world. So like if you kill a bunch of people, like the state of the world gets worse.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Still see him squirming for air.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
Okay, so 2 runes, 2 bone charms in this area, it seems.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
The Steam Summer sales are happening right now. You can probably pick up the whole series for like practically nothing. Word of warning, I am using an upscaling mod for this game. This game came out like a long time ago. But like that's the only visual mod, is like I've doubled the resolution of the textures of the game. Oh. Is that Lizzie?
Sitting next to the river.
Which full power, distance, and speed. Mana cost for pull is increased. Deal with that, I think.
Canal, at least. Just
I guess I don't need that on unless I need it. Yeah, but Dishonored doesn't have a bad game between any of them.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Seems I'm going for a swim.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? I've had that a bunch.
There's the
lately.
boat.
Funny you ask that.
Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
There's a Weeper in there, I think. Yeah, but this is a game series I could not recommend more. It's like the story is concise, well told.
Must have been rats.
Leaves a lot of room for intrigue, but no like huge loose ends that don't make sense. And it has this guy in it.
You keep surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
It's a sort of godlike character who lives in the void and is the reason I can teleport. Where's this room? No chance. 46 meters that. God. The base game also has a really great way of like telling you things your character wouldn't know. It's like there's a heart that you like carry around and use to see things, and the heart knows things that you don't. So if you're using the heart like often,
Dowd, this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
yeah, it's the witches. The witches watching us. Yeah, but there's a like you carry around a heart, and the heart is like knows things it shouldn't. So if you point it at characters, it'll give you information about the character that's secret, but just like helps flesh out the world some. Which is a really great storytelling device. Yeah, that guy's a Reaper, I think. Yeah, these are Weepers. They're like zombies with spit attacks. On high chaos, there's a lot of them. On low chaos, you'll see like one or two. Okay, I got the noise, but I don't think he detected me. I didn't get the red flash. Game also has achievements for not getting detected and not killing anyone, which is what I'm doing right now. Being killed by fish. Nope. Nope. I just nearly died to some fish. Okay. This time, we're going to do the exact same thing again, but without getting eaten to death by fish. It said without getting eaten to death by fish. I can't even see the fish from here to shoot them. Like they're out of my range. Luckily fish don't count as me being detected. So at least my like undetected thing is fine. It's the hatch.
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
She bit off a man's tongue just for calling her Elizabeth.
Shouldn't have called her Elizabeth.
Time to signal Lizzie.
I don't know if signaling Lizzie is gonna get me detected. I guess I should save before I try this. Hello, sir. You are not very observant, thankfully. Honk.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the Dead Eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas,
Hear me
Bang
out.
Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Shouldn't have betrayed a cannibalistic nutjob.
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
I think I've got everything in this zone, so I guess back to the other zone.
Don't make me take that away from you.
I wonder if there's a wedding ring in this zone anywhere. Lizzie, you seen a wedding ring? I need a wedding ring for a magical ritual, Lizzie. Haley Welsh, have you seen a wedding ring?
Good to have Lizzie back. We'll be on the river soon. Coin in our pockets and blood on them.
That's a lot of fingers. Lizzie's pissed.
I mean, I would be too if I was betrayed by my entire gang.
Crossing the canal later on.
You know, I personally just wouldn't betray someone who ate human fingers. Okay, please tell me I can have this conversation. Please.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Oh, come on.
Thinking about filing my teeth, like Lizzie Stride.
Don't do that, it's terrible, Vol. Who is it talking about my powers? I want to have the conversation about my powers. Seems like I can't have that conversation.
I recognize you.
Don't make me
Knight
take
of
that away
Dunwall.
from you.
Big deal.
Everyone recognizes me.
This place is dead. Pity.
I'm the least stealthy assassin that has ever existed. Not a single person doesn't recognize me. These guys are on my side now as well.
Don't make me take that away from you.
If you're looking for new recruits, no thanks.
Don't want magic powers? Could not be me.
Stand where you are, Hatter. You do. You're always bragging about your kills.
Nothing to brag about here. Let him loose.
He's making me sick. Get out of here, Hatter. Run!
I think those guys were talking to this corpse. Guys, he's already dead.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right?
Again, everyone recognized
Face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
The best of Draper's Ward.
What are you buying? A flower? I mean, it's unique, so it's going to be used for something. Give me the bone charm as well.
Get kicked in the gob.
Someone wants to be kicked in the gob. Is that...
Griff. Griff was a merchant in the main game. This guy doesn't seem to mind that I'm robbing him blind.
We got something around.
I took everything that guy had and he did not care. To be fair, I am an infamous super assassin. He recognized on sight. Maybe he does care, but doesn't want to raise issues. Again, if I was being robbed by, like, the king of assassins, I'd probably not raise issues either, to be fair.
Half the city's dead. Make it 3 more months.
Okay, it's a hat. So you've got to pick your battles, you know, and like head of the Assassin's Guild. Probably not a battle you want to pick.
Try Jerome's in the apartment up there. I heard he wasn't cheap. Let me just a few. Get caught out when the dead.
Draper's Ward is the sweetest salvage since the plague came.
You ask me? We should stick to the factory work.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Got my one rune, I think, there. Yeah. Yeah, one bunch.
Who just went through here? The Empress did. She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, doesn't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Couple valuables and a key.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Save.
How did
Hell
it
yeah,
pass me
bull rat
by?
fetus.
The others down with the sickness.
Wah! Hey, bud.
Dowd, didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running the looms. They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kinda makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
What? But if David Draymond wasn't such a piece of shit, I could automate that joke. That's a lot of murder fish. Revenge for the last level. The last zone, I guess. But damn it, I left one alive. Damn it, I left one alive. Ow. Are you really basing your world on a Victorian sort of era if you don't have at least one hat-based gang? It's like a legal requirement. It's like you develop this aesthetic and it comes free with a hat-based gang. It's like people heard the phrase "mad as a hatter" and decided to put it in every video game ever made. You heard nothing.
I know something.
Nothing's up.
Must have been. Must have been.
Must have been.
What's this business then? Is anyone there?
Nobody.
Nothing here now. Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper. If someone's messing with me, someone's messing with me. Must have been nothing. Must have been rats.
There's even anything in here.
Who do we have?
Wasted time. This is a really long level. There's still at least one more zone. So that's everything in this zone. I got everything in the previous zones too. Yeah, those windows are open. Thing I can stand on. Okay, I'm gonna do all that crap and then save. Good. Me just blinking for movement speed there reminded me of the speedruns of this game, which are all insane. Like, the routing for the speedruns for this game are, like, incredible. Is he the only one in this room? Yes. Yes, he is.
What?
You know what? Honestly. Easy like that. Actually, come to think, okay, there was more than one.
Someone's messing with me. I know something.
Terrifying, these people. I'm out of ammo.
Someone's messing with me. Must have been nice. Okay, where are you?
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not magic. Your legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their...
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd. I lost a man named Pete down there. Keep an eye out.
This guy never made it back. Wonder if he's still down there.
Alexa. Rest. What's the? You turn the wheel. There's no one up here, right?
Trimble's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Oh, I guess that's maybe what I need the flower for. I love the noise it plays when you discover a secret. Hey, bro, since we're working together now, could you please tell your people not to kill me on sight? Like, I'd appreciate that.
Anything good? Blow off, chopper.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months. How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Why?
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness. Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Oh god, this is gonna suck, isn't it? It was a... Damn. Oh, damn it, I hate the sewers areas. Yeah, unfortunately, in this game, rats are not good news. It's so unbelievably hot right now. God damn it. They hit so hard on the hardest difficulty. Guess I can use a gun in here? Yeah, there's no one to detect me in here at least. That last one was kind of a waste. Yeah. Unfortunately, gun over stealth. And since I can't be detected. Yeah. Here are the rats. I knew there'd be rats too. Thank God that guy had a health elixir. Who are you?
Hello? You're not a weeper, are you?
You are a cultist of Delilah.
I can walk if you'll just help me up.
Everything is so OP because I'm on the hardest difficulty. Let's see what happens if I do help her up.
Hello? I think I can walk if you'll just help.
Are you alright?
Oh, sir, thank you for finding me. It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here. But nothing as terrible as I. Sister! Over here!
Well, this is the second of 2 DLCs, and also, like, I played this game a bunch, so I'm playing it on like super hard challenge mode. Like, I'm not killing anyone. I'm not getting detected. I'm stealthing it. I mean, if I was, I wouldn't be resetting so often. Are the rest of the witches waiting for me?
The gangs are at each other's throats. Dowd is mired here. You'll have the time you need. And the portrait of the girl, is it? Excuse me, my lady. You're right. I should not have asked.
Dowd. Lurk told me you wouldn't give up. Even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dowd. I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
I've got to be careful. If the grenade blast radius is enough to kill her, then I lose my no kill bonus. Okay, the grenade has a significantly smaller blast radius than I thought it did. Damn it, it's under the wooden plank. Zephyr. That's going to be attack speed, right? Oh, overall move speed is increased, damage take is increased. I can get that fine, because I shouldn't be taking damage. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel it. Oh, I guess I had to go this way. This is a... Oh no, this is a staircase. Never mind, I don't have to keep that door. I did have to go that way. Okay, how am I going to get through this? Ooh. A concept.
Our sister thinks she's auditioning for the Dunwall Opera. More like the Golden Cat. Shh. Someone's coming.
Shockingly worked. Get it? Shockingly. Wasn't intentional, but I got them all.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
What potions give you more? Honestly, in this area, that might be useful. Like, I'm still short of bone charm. That's my last bone charm. I thought this was the last zone.
I think Delilah wants us out of the way when her little ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. He must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
There you go. Okay, she's there. Where's the other one? Yeah, the witches are a problem because they just teleport everywhere. Do so frequently.
Will Lady Delilah feast us with a brace of fire? Please, get up now!
Works. All of their swords. I think it's the same sword as mine. But with the, like, bone growth on it. Which is a really cool look. Okay, these are weepers. Be careful with those. I assume I'm gonna need that, like, valve key thing there. Can I pull the wrench? Will pull work? It will, it's locking on. that a full detect or just a... It's a partial detect? Their plan for getting to me was incredibly elaborate. Might have to use fire on these. Oh no. Do it silently.
Once you get the water flowing, now to go get that engine coil. How far can I drop this before it explodes? Not that far. I can use the magical powers that I were gifted. Okay, even with time slowed, I can't do that. There we go. How do I...
That door's not openable. How the hell am I meant to get in here?
You're putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
Okay, this might be a problem. Am I stuck in here now? Oh, there's a goddamn hole in. Ignore that. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. It's not this. Oh, the last bone charm will be the ritual. Obviously. Of course. The antitoxin. Well, I have it now, I guess.
Don't make me take that away from you.
It's done. But I don't think you'll see your men again.
It's a deal. The code is 165.
I guess. Very respectable dying old man. Again, you could tell your employees to not, like, murder me on sight. Oh, let me check that they haven't.
I don't have anything to take.
I guess to be fair, she's an employee, not a guard. I've been sneaking around this place for nothing.
You should get where you're going, little man.
Yeah, I've been sneaking around this place for no reason. These people are not hostile.
Are you supposed to be scary?
The only other person I've seen go into the engine room is the mechanic. But he went into the sewers and hasn't come back since.
Six five.
All this for a chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Yeah, I have no need to go through the sewer because I'm free to just sort of walk around this bit. Hi guys. Sorry I did so much sneaking around that I didn't actually need to do. No, no reaction to me just teleporting. Oh yeah, someone apologise to that guy knocked out before he, when he wakes up. That's my bad.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Oh, right. Just because they're cool with me doesn't mean they're pylons.
No fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
Now I'm free to run around this place as I please, I think. Lots. Now I can crack open. I was hoping he'd have the goddamn wedding ring. If you were a wedding ring, where would you be?
Anything to smoke or eat? Huh. Ooh, look. He's armed for fighting.
Ow!
Get back.
Say, would you consider doing a job for me? There's a man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I'd pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
I'll do it.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Don't have a wedding ring. I need a wedding ring.
I don't know who you are, but I don't want any trouble.
You must be Skinflint.
Yeah. Why?
You should pay your debts. Soon. I've been talking to Jerome.
I understand. You bet, mister. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for letting me slide on this.
You should get where you're going, little man.
I happen to have a wedding. Don't kick me. I just spared your life, jackass. Chat, if you were a wedding ring,
Feels weird, not fighting them.
More time for business. We need to start moving good.
But now what? We gonna get rich?
the wedding ring is not going to be just like on the floor somewhere. believe the wedding ring was literally in a bush.
He's supposed to be scary. You be deaf. What was that? Where'd you run off to? I know you're here.
I don't think that will have counted as a detection. Hopefully it didn't. Thanks, Granny.
I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
Skinflint is still alive. For now.
I know you'll get it done. Please, take your pick.
Just lie to him.
I want that man dead. I trust you'll see to it.
No, I don't kill anymore.
Skinflint is dead.
Thank you. I hope this expresses my gratitude. Tell me what strikes your fancy.
It's like 30 gold. I'm not having a guy out for revenge for the sake of 30 gold. I might make this my last mission for today. Cut this DLC into 2 parts.
Here's a surprise. The job's done and the fighting stopped. Next you'll be running for High Overseer. Reattach that coil and we'll start upriver tonight. You are an endless source of adventure, Dowd.
And I haven't even killed anyone. Although that guy that I didn't kill, you probably have. But, that's a you problem, I guess. Good job I checked this. 100 coins I nearly missed. Yeah, at least I didn't kill him. My hands are still blood-free, apart from all the blood that's on them. Perfect. Didn't kill anyone, never detected. I did miss a rune charm somewhere. Don't know where I missed the bone charm, but... I think this is the last
Brigmores
mission.
were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore Witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
These, it's the last mission, I'm pretty sure.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
Billy would have been more effective, Thomas. But that's where we'll call it today, because it is 30 degrees in my bedroom, and I cannot take it anymore. So see you next time, YouTube. Bye-bye.